Welcome to Live Cap, guys. My name is Nick Parsons. I'm part of the Insiders Room, and I'm part of the Parlays crew. With me today is Amadeus Mastrengelo. He is the soccer authority. He is the Insiders Room's soccer expert, and we're here to give you a few free picks. Unfortunately, Ali couldn't be here today. She was busy. Something came up, and she was not able to do that. So we're going to try our best to fill her shoes, although we probably won't be able to do it quite as good as she does it here, quite as smoothly, but we will try. So Amadeus has 3 picks for us today, and I also have one NBA total that I would like to give out here today. So, Amadeus, how's it going?
I am doing good. How are you, Nick?
Not bad, not bad. So, yeah, you are the Insiders Room's soccer authority. You've been betting on sports for a really long time. You've actually been on the live cap a couple of weeks ago with both of us here. Ali is irreplaceable, Earl Sports Bets. You are right. Hey, but we're going to try here. So listen, Amadeus, your specialty is soccer. So let's start with your soccer pick. You have 3 picks. So Amadeus is going to give out 1 soccer pick, 1 tennis pick, and 1 NHL pick. So why don't you fire on your start with the soccer, and then whichever one you like after that.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to go to the Bundesliga. This game's on Friday. So the match is Augsburg versus Köln. I'm going the over 2.5. I love this play because you're getting nice plus 110 on it. This is a match where Augsburg, they haven't been so hot lately. They haven't won a game in their last 3. They also haven't scored a goal in those last 3 as well. So a little bit of a drought for them. Now, only one of those games was at home, and it was the one game that they didn't lose. They actually drew 0-0. So still no goals, but not as bad as a loss. So now they have a Köln team. Now, Köln is in trouble right now. They are currently sitting in a relegation spot, and they are 4 points away from getting out of that, and there's only 4 games left in the season, so they really need to pick up some wins here if they don't want to get relegated for next season. Now, Köln is going to have a lot of confidence coming into this game. They're coming off a huge 2-1 win against Red Bull Leipzig, very good team in the Bundesliga. So this is a match where I definitely think Augsburg, in their last 3 at home, even though their last home match ended in a 0-0 draw, the 2 before that, they scored 2 goals and 3 goals. So this is a team that they can score when they're on their home field. And Köln is going to definitely be pushing on the attack, just like they did against Leipzig. They need goals. They need to win. They need points to get out of relegation. So this is one I love, the over 2.5 at plus money.
Nice. That's your specialty, plus money. That's why we go to you at the Insiders Room Discord there for that detailed soccer analysis there and the breakdown of that. That was fantastic. So where would you like to go next, AM?
So we'll head over to the NHL one next. So Tonight we got the Nashville Predators versus the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm going to be on the Chicago Blackhawks at plus 115, like the plus money. Again, here they are at home. Now, Chicago, they are over 500 when playing at home this season, while Nashville is under 500 when playing on the road. This is a game where these teams are 4 points away in the standing. Nashville is holding that 4th place spot, and that's very important. Chicago they're only 4 points behind. This is going to be a huge game if they can get a win on Nashville. They're going to cut that down to 2 points, and they're going to stop Nashville from getting points. So big game here, Chicago at home. Now, the other thing, the Predators are 5-0 against the Blackhawks this season. So I like my chances with Chicago to end that streak here tonight. So I'm going to take the Blackhawks with the plus money again.
Wow. Two plus money plays from Mr. AM plus money himself. So listen, I know you're not giving out any baseball picks. I wanted to touch a little bit on some baseball. Last night I had a client pick out on the over in that Arizona game. Unfortunately, that was, it was a winner in the 6th inning, and then just instantly right after that, it got postponed, and so that was a loser. But the Insiders Room, we have opened up with a winner today. We had Philly, so yeah, we're back rolling again at the ballpark, and looking forward to a big weekend for sure. And we can get into that a little bit more later, but we can get into your tennis pick now. And so maybe you can lay out the tournament, the pick, the date, and all that as well, AM.
Yeah, so this tennis play is for tomorrow. It's going to be at like 5 a.m. Eastern time, or tennis is weird. It's scheduled for 5 a.m., but it all dependent. There's limited amount of courts, so it all depends if the matches before finish on time. If they go to 3 sets, then it runs long and matches get pushed back. So anytime after 5 a.m., this match will be played. It's the ATP Barcelona. The match is Roberto Bautista Agut versus Yannick Sinner. Now, this is one where I'm going to be on the favorite, Yannick Sinner, at -138. Now, what I like about this is both these players are very good. Both of them are playing in very good form right now. Agut is from Spain and Sinner's from Italy. So the ATP Barcelona is played on clay, and clay is a surface that can mess with some players if you don't know, if you're not used to playing that, if you don't have that familiarity. Now, luckily for these two, Italy and Spain do have plenty of clay courts. It's one of their main plays. So they are both completely fine playing on this surface. I don't see that going to be an issue here. Now, personally, I think Yannick Sinner is the better player. Yannick Sinner actually beat Agut just a few weeks ago in Miami. Now, that was on hard court, and it was a very close match. But Sinner has a 3-0 record when playing Agut in their career, and it's a big thing in tennis with the mental game. He knows he can beat this guy. Doesn't matter if he's better than him. Personally, their skill is pretty equal, I think. They're both very good players, but I think Yannick Sinner has the advantage here for sure. He's got the head-to-head matchup, the mental game against him, and he beat him just a few weeks ago. So I think Sinner's going to come for him again here.
Okay, and what was the price on that again?
-138.
Decent price as well when you're coming and betting tennis. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to review that you can get these picks on AM's Twitter there. So he's going to post these picks after the show, and you can get those there. We'll review them quickly after the show as well. I'm not quite as on the ball as Ali is being able to type those up and have them come up on the screen here, unfortunately, today. But Ali will be back on Friday, and we're looking forward to hanging out with her, of course. So for myself, I'm going to suggest a play in the NBA on the Heat and the Spurs, and I'm looking at the total here. I think this is a good situational play on the total on the over. Really, these teams struggle with offensive consistency this season, but I do think that this one will sort of be more of a wide open contest. Both teams are still pushing hard for a playoff spot, but because they're non-conference opponents, the intensity level as far as on the defensive end, I think is going to be a lot less here tonight. The Spurs don't have anything to look forward to here. They have Detroit at home tomorrow night. I mean, Miami is much better at home than it is on the road, and it's much better defensively at home than it is on the road for sure. It's won its last 2 games. Both of those games have gone under, but both of those games have been at home. Its last game that it played in, it lost at Minnesota, 119-111. So, yeah, I would say that this is going to be more of a wide open affair. That's the feel I get. And so that's my suggestion today. I'm suggesting a play on the over in the Heat and the Spurs, AM plus money. So those are our picks. Once again, I'm going with the over in the Heat and Spurs, and your 3 picks are?
So the over 2.5 in the Augsburg-Köln match for Bundesliga soccer, the Chicago Blackhawks in the NHL, and Yannick Sinner in the ATP Barcelona.
And once again, you can get all of those picks, and AM will include my pick as well on AM's Twitter. And you can also get that on mine at the Insiders Room. I will retweet that. So, guys, thanks for this hanging out with us here on this short show, because Miss Ellie Burns is not here with us today. But again, she will be back on Friday. And I think, you know what, I'm going to be doing some NBA Total Chaos tomorrow night, because I tied with Sean Higgs last week. So I will be back with Ali tomorrow night, in fact, and then also again on Friday afternoon. So until then, AM, I really appreciate you coming on here. You did a great job. Thank you for those picks.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we'll see you guys all next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Later.